Hey guys, Clumsy here. Welcome back to Elite Dangerous. Thank you everyone for joining. A bit of wild chat in the beginning. Really appreciate it. Welcome to the stream. How are you guys doing? Boom, yeah. How's the audio and video? On Twitch and on YouTube. You see, we have people from both. On Beam, we don't, but in Beam, I rarely get any viewers anyway. It's just there just in case. Kappa. No Kappa in YouTube, unfortunately. Right, cool. Doing good. Nice. Lucas, is that you? I can't keep track of your name sometimes, but I guess it is. Yeah, Andre, if you want some kappas, go ahead and join on Twitch. I am live there. So Twitch, YouTube, or Beam, you guys choose. I am online either way. And in this stream, we're finally going shopping. Going to buy the Asp Explorer. It's a ship that we've been saving up for a couple of weeks already. Maybe 2 weeks. And I've been doing a lot of offline money making. So this time we'll be able to buy it eventually. Look at my dab. Why not? Let's go open play. Just in case we see any other players online, but I doubt it. And by the way, I will be streaming for around 2 hours a day, a bit shorter. I have some real life stuff to do right after. But I think 2 hours should be more than enough for what we want to do. So we're going to buy the Asp. We're going to outfit it a bit. And we'll see if we either go exploring or we go passenger or take some cargo with us. And if anyone is not familiar with the game, just let me know. And I'm happy to explain what's happening. Because the game has a bit of a steep learning curve. And in the beginning, it might be a bit... I don't know how you term it from where you're from. But from the Philippines, we call it nosebleed. When things get a little bit too technical, a little bit too much. Our nose starts bleeding. That's the expression, figuratively. Anyway, let's go to Lembava. This is where we'll buy the ship. I am in another system right now because I've been trying to earn some money. But let's go. Yep, Jack, it's the Asp. We're getting the Asp. We're playing Forza 4 Obscure. We're beating Lambos and Ferraris with a Chevy. I know the Chevy Spark. I think I've seen it in real life. How are you managing that? Does it like have a fully upgraded engine and suspension and everything? Can I still remember the old Ark days with Big Mama? Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah. I was kind of hoping that Conan Exiles would spark something in me, bring back the old survival feels, but somehow it didn't, or at least not yet. Fully upgraded Obscure. Perfect. Maybe eventually if Conan upgrades more, or maybe after a few weeks. We'll see. But so far, Elite Dangerous really the one getting me hooked. Obscure, I remember I saw a video. How do you call it?
Fuel scooping.
I saw a video of Richard Hammond, was it? One of the guys from Top Gear, now Grand Tour. He was racing in Dubai, I think it was. And he was racing against a Nissan Patrol or Nissan Safari. Like an SUV. And it was... it owned him completely. I'm not sure if that was true. He was in a totally sports car, which I forgot what it is exactly. But he was riding that one. And a Nissan Patrol or Nissan Safari totally owned him in drag racing. So either that's fake or the Nissan Safari was completely souped up as well. Hey 360 gamers, glad you could join. Sleepers. What do you mean? So what have you guys been playing? Or what have you been watching? What kind of games are you into right now? Be curious to find out what's the in thing these days. You love space. Ah, that's good. Perfect for this game then. I can't believe I only played this game recently. I'm 2 years behind. I don't have the expansion yet, but I am planning to get it. I've been missing out on so much. When No Man's Sky came out, I was so happy about it. But if I play this beforehand, I guess it wouldn't. I mean, what I'm trying to say is, this game beats No Man's Sky for me out of the dust in terms of space cravings. You know, the simulation aspect, the polish. It's just so much more fulfilling for me. And to think that I was so happy with No Man's Sky already before. Request docking. Transport Fever. It's good that you're still playing Transport Fever, 360 gamers, because unfortunately it sort of has died down, hasn't it? Developers have gone quiet. The people have sort of stopped playing it, or at least it's not that much. It's not as when it first came out. The modders aren't really that active. So yeah, it's not as active as before, but it's still the great game that it is. Just a bit. There we go. For Honor.
Touchdown sequence complete. Dispatching ground.
Is that like an open beta right now? I've seen a video. Well, I haven't seen the video itself. I just seen the title. Let's go to Shipyard. So my plan is we're not going to sell this ship at all. We're just going to get a totally new ship and outfit it from scratch. That will require more money, but at least that gives us better flexibility as well. This is our ship before, Viper Mark IV. It was only 372k, but with all the outfitting I've done, I guess it sums up to around 10 million now, more or less. E.T. is a great game. Rip Meat Bread. I get it, Obscure. Yeah. Such a great series then. This is what we'll be getting now. The Asp Explorer. 5.6M. And we have more than enough money to buy it. But for outfitting, probably not enough. We'll see. We'll take it one step at a time. Okay, if we go to purchase options here, we can exchange our current ship. That will offset 8 million. So we'll only... Actually, look at that. The cost of the new ship, the whole new Asp Explorer, is 5.6. And our current ship is priced at 8.4. So we actually gain some money even if we buy this ship. If we trade our existing one in. That's how expensive our Viper Mark IV has become. When is Transport Fever out? You mean a video? Probably Thursday or Saturday. One of those. It is the closed beta. Ah. I see. Maybe I'll take a look at it. What is For Honor all about? Is it... It's probably an action game, huh? But is it first person, third person? Something like Dynasty Warriors? Or... I don't know, I have no clue. Never coming out. Right, so let us buy the new ship. could actually buy it. There we go. There it is. There it is. Very nice cockpit actually. Very nice for looking around because the whole area here above is see-through. And if we look outside, we can actually take a look at this ship in more detail. It does look... Now I've heard them people say that it doesn't look good, but I don't know what they're talking about. I mean, for me it looks fantastic. Look at that cockpit and all those reflections. We have to take a screenshot in this. Look at that. And the paint is nice as well. Very sleek. I like. Let's take a screenshot like that. That would be perfect. And take another one from this angle. I love the reflections. Now, Elite Dangerous is a very polished game. I think in general, Frontier, the developers, release very polished games. You know, minor details, they really pay attention to those. Like even the graphics, the settings, having it borderless, having it full screen, having it react to controller connection and disconnection real time, you know, those minor things, those all add up and make the game overall super polished. It's beautiful. It's basically a third person, okay. It's basically a dual game where you can block and attack stuff like... I see. Okay, is it multiplayer? Let's have a look at behind the ship, what it can offer. The Asp is a civilian variant of the military version. Is the military version for sale, Jack? Or is it like more for lore? Is it not open to players? Paint job for the Asp. Not yet. Maybe eventually. Yeah, maybe I'll be tempted. Yeah, but it's too bad that they don't have free paint for this thing. Like, they don't let the community create their custom paints like an ETS2. That would have been beautiful. Because if it's free, then it's good. Not always, but sometimes. I guess we have to take it out so we can take better screenshots of it. But before we do so, let's go to outfitting. Starport services. For Honor has such good graphics. So the graphics are good, but the animation not so much. I see. Yeah. Completely different things, those two. Outfitting. It is online, right? Production line. I have never heard of the game. Or I think I've seen it. Is that like a 2D game and then you focus on the... like you're inside the factory and as the name implies, you focus on optimizing your production lines inside the factory? I haven't seen it in detail, but I think I've seen a link of it. Play Elite Dangerous. I like that idea. Production line, yeah. There's also a new game. I'm not sure if you guys have seen this. It just released yesterday. It's called Phoning Home. If you have Steam open, you can take a look. Phoning Home. It looks very promising. It looks like Ark Survival mixed with Elite Dangerous. But if you go outside the gaming world, it looks like Wall-E. You know Wall-E, the robot, mixed with E.T. And then the gameplay is like Ark plus Elite mixed into one. It's like a sci-fi survival game. Sci-fi slash survival slash puzzle game. Make car. What do you mean make car? Is that a game? Or My Summer Car? Or are you referring to something else different? Okay, life support. Everything is E. Man, these guys gave us the worst of the worst. Okay, we do have 6 slots in here. That's perfect. We have a 5E shield generator, some cargo space, internal compartments, and everything is cargo rack. We have a basic discovery scanner. That one for sure we need to upgrade to an advanced one. And then the frame shift drive we for sure need to upgrade as well. So let's see, what can we upgrade? But hard points, in terms of hard points, we have 4 small ones and 2 big ones. Beautiful. Need to go and smile? Did I read that right? Are you leaving 360? Take care if you are. Have a good night. If I have paper and pen, write down cartoons. I'll have a look. I think Slipgator actually has a video about that as well. I might take a look at that one first. Ask officially if he wants to be a knight from For Honor. Yeah, how does that work? Let's see if there's any paint job. Wishful thinking, of course not. Front decals, we can go with... maybe we're not doing combat. We're doing explorer. Yeah, so we can probably be a surveyor and a trader. Front, left, right. Let's go with that. Dashboard, we don't have anything most probably. Yeah, let's leave it at explorer, surveyor. Yeah, he's your best friend. Nightbot is your best friend. My Summer Car. Yes, I know it. I've been watching it a lot. It's too hardcore for me, but I'm like 50-50 on it if I want to play it, because I might just rage quit. It's a very good game. It's what simulation games should be, but it's not as polished and it's too hardcore. Production line is a game where you try to make production lines to make cars. Okay, so production line is making cars. I see. Okay, so that's what it means. Yeah, My Summer Car is really interesting. You build the car piece by piece. Each part in the engine, each nut, each bolt, you have to screw it tightly and assemble it properly. Yeah, it would be a very time-consuming process, but also very rewarding if you manage to do it right. Alright, 360. Have a good one. What was I doing again? Oh yeah, let's upgrade the frame shift drive first. That is the top priority. If we go and select a... Are you serious? There's no 5A in here. Why not? So right now we have 12, just 12. Jump range is 12. Previously we had 20 in our Viper Mark IV. So that doesn't work. We can go and pick a higher one, 5B. But I don't think it will be worth it. You might as well just look for something which has a 5A. Now how do we look for that though? Chat is too oversensitive. Yeah. That's partly Twitch as well. Filtering all throughout. But I can approve it manually sometimes. Yeah, that's who I watch. I watch Squirrel's videos and streams. Okay. We need a 5A here. That won't work. Thrusters, power plant, probably not as essential yet. We do need an advanced scanner here. Advanced discovery scanner. And a surface scanner, that's for sure. This one. Yeah. So if we look, 500 range for the basic one. 1000 for the intermediate, and the advanced is infinity and beyond. So we can actually scan the entire system. That one we for sure need. Let's exchange the old one. Perfect. Jalopy. I played Jalopy before before it was released. It didn't have a lot of content. But now I'm not sure. I think it evolved quite a bit. I've seen some people playing it and enjoying. I think let's get ourselves a fuel scoop actually. Maybe a 3? I've heard people say get a bigger fuel scoop, like on the 6th slot. But honestly, I'm not so sure if that's worth it. Let's have a look here. For the shield generators, we have 5E. 5E is actually... maximum hull mass is 1,000 tons. Our mass is 438, 476, and 840 when we have cargo. So that's within the range. If we look at the others though, the 3D, the 3 slots, that's too small. That's not enough at all. And they don't have a bigger... yeah, this... for a capital of a superpower, this place doesn't have a lot of parts. Interestingly enough. Hey Mason, how are you doing? AFMS. Your favorite. Yeah, would make sense though. Probably would make sense. Sell a PS3 and change it for an Xbox. It kind of depends what games you're trying to play, isn't it? Doesn't it? If all the games you want to play is for an Xbox, then go for it. But if you would miss some games that you played on your PS3, then get that instead. Fuel tank, what is this? Extra fuel. We probably don't need extra fuel, but we need a huge fuel scoop. That one. There, 6.8. When look at that, 24 million. That's insane. So right now we don't have any fuel scoop. Let's go and compare. Power draw. Power draw isn't really a big issue. The scoop rate is what we need. 0.34 tons per second. 5A is 0.58 and 6B is 0.75. 6C is 0.63. I think 6C would be more than enough. What do we have currently? I think we had a 3D, which was 0.10 tons. Yeah. 24 million for a fuel scoop. Unbelievable. I think 6C is enough, don't you think? Hey Varn. Is that you? 360, is that you? You need to use a code to play online. Yeah. My suggestion, Lucas, is if you're still playing some games in PS3, just keep it. You might miss them. Okay. Maybe I should have studied first what to equip this bad boy with. But anyway, let's have a look. Maybe we have some missions. Maybe we have some passenger missions. Yeah, definitely need to change that. Passenger lounge. Oh, it's you. Right, nice. So I call you Varn now, right? Just so I have an easier time. 100 Viper Mark Force and a fuel scoop. Just hired a driver for Forza 4. I must admit, I never played that game, so I don't know what hiring a driver does. Does it make you on like autopilot, or does it give you extra income, like in ETS2? Seek sightseeing adventure. We can go with this one, first class. Now, she would want to go to Glees 3371 and Smethel's 173 Visitor Beacon. One is 90 light years away, the other one is 150 light years away. That gives us 867,000 though. So I think that's a good deal. We just need 5 slots for a first class cabin. That can work. Can I not? Can I not call you Varn? Okay, no problem. I can call you 360. Lucas, have a good night. Thanks for dropping by. Appreciate it. Just did a no scope. Congrats. I forgot to get weapons. I forgot to get everything. We're not done outfitting. I'm just looking at the passengers here. It's an autopilot thingy. Nice. So we can go actually. We can go exploring. We can go trading. But I think for this stream, let's go exploring. It's much easier. For trading, I'll have to study the route. I'll have to study the outfit. For exploring, we just go out and try to survive. So if we try to get passenger cabins in here, we only have 2 slots. And we only have an economy class. What the heck? This is a useless station. Yeah, boy. No scope, hit your neighbor's cat. Pro skills right there. So suggestions. I need suggestions, guys. I should have studied these beforehand. I think we'll have to look for another system because this one doesn't have any good ones. Maybe weapons it has. Let's take a look. Do we even need any weapons? I guess a small laser should be more than enough if we're not planning to fight anyway. Yeah, we can actually remove everything. I've seen people remove all their stuff when they're doing exploring because they don't have any plans to fight anyway. Alright, ASMS. The 1980s. Buy 360. Have a good meal. A disc. What is that in the middle? Icon's too small for me. The first one is a floppy disk, that's for sure. And it's funny, I've heard a story. Like a kid, I'm not sure about you guys, if you still know what a floppy disk is. But there are kids nowadays who don't have an idea what a floppy disk is. And they see it in the save icon in, for example, Microsoft Word. But when they see the real thing, this kid thought, like his dad 3D printed the save icon. You know, didn't know what it was at all. Urban Orange. Hey, glad you're here. For passengers, I need to fit a slot 5 or 6 with passenger cabins. Ah, I see. You know what's a laser disc? Ah, those big, humongous thingies. VCR tape, it's the middle one. Ah, I see, alright. And the right one, what is that? Pulse laser. Let's forget about that in the meantime. Maybe we can have a quick look, just window shop. If we can get maybe pulse lasers that are auto turret, that one. That has a big draw though. Turret mount with automatic signature tracking. That might be good. But let's leave it because I want to see first how fast or how slow this thing moves. And then we'll see if we need auto turrets or if I can work with gimbals. Yeah, utility mounts, what do these do? You can actually add wake scanners, heat sinks, shaft launchers. Okay, that's good. We need heat sinks, that's for sure. Let's get one of these. Actually, we might need 2, don't we? Yeah. And maybe some chaff. Just so we can escape if we're being interdicted. We're being shot at. Maybe 3 heat sinks and 1 chaff. Let's do that. Laserdisc, they were these humongous things. Like 1 foot long in diameter. Yeah, we used to borrow a lot of those. We had a store near our house which rented VHS and laser discs. In the laser disc, you had to rotate it. There was a side A and a side B. So you would watch half the movie on side A, and then you would have to flip it to side B. So you'd have to stop watching in the middle. And eventually they came up with this automatic players where you don't have to flip it manually anymore. It just flips it. It just flips the sensor instead of the disc. Get a K warrant scanner. No, I don't think we need it because we won't be doing any bounties, at least not yet. So if we're not hitting anyone, that probably will not be used much. What's an ECMS? Electronic countermeasure. Toulouse lock, I see. Point defense is for missiles. I see, okay. Shield boosters. Strengthens shields, huh? Wake scanner. So the scanners mostly are for either bounty hunting or piracy. Wake scanners for tracking after someone. This is useful for assassination. You won't be doing that in this ship. Kill warrant scanners is for doing bounties. You won't be doing that here, not yet. And manifest scanners are for scanning cargo on certain vehicles. For piracy, for if you want to steal their cargo, which we won't use as well. So for us, we are more for heatsink. That's definitely what we need. And I got 3 of those already. And we have 1 left. Either heatsink or a chaff launcher, I would think. Paid 24 million for the fuel scoop and the aspects. Wow, was it worth it? Urban Orange. So you got this one. You got the 6 capacity 6A. That's insane. I think I'll get the 6C just so it's a bit cheaper. But let's get the utility mount first. Yeah, let's get the chaff. Let's get that. Perfect. And let's get a fuel scoop, a humongous one in the 6th slot. They say that's essential. Let's get a 6C. How about the 6B? The difference is 0.63, 0.75. Yeah, 6 million is too much though. It's out of my budget. We'll buy that maybe eventually. Not now. Random fact. Toy Story is one of the potential titles during development was Toys in the Hoods. Toys in the Hoods, huh? Sounds shady. Let's take this one. 320 gamers. Is that you, 360? So what should we call you now? 360 or 320? Or should I just call you the gamers just to be consistent? Let's get the 6C. Okay. Shield generator. I don't think we need something else. We can maybe make it lighter. So maybe we can get a 5D. But the shield generator here only goes up to 3. So that definitely won't work. Yeah. No can do with that. And then let's get an AFMS, was it? Yes, we need that one. I think I have an extra one. Wait, how do I transfer? Stored modules. I have an AFMS 4E though. That's too big. Yeah. Gamers. Okay, I call you gamers instead. Thank you for following, gamers. You got the 6A fuel scoop. I can't afford that. How'd you get the money? What were you doing? 24 million. Shield cell banks. We won't need that because we're not fighting. Let's get an AFMS. Let's go and leave some cargo in here just in case we need to. Some missions give cargo as reward and you can't turn them in if you don't have any space with you. So we need some cargo racks just for that. AFMS, we can get the 3C. It's a bit expensive. Repair capacity is 3,600. But I think that can be worth it. It doesn't look too good though, doesn't it? The parts look like they're just leftovers. I think we'll go and find another station to get that. Okay. Shield generators, they don't have. Optional internal, core internal, maybe we can improve something. The power plant, we have more than enough power so far. Thrusters, only small ones available. It's not going to be good. Frame shift drive, they do have a 5D, but I wanted a 5A. Although I would have no clue how big that would be. We have a 5B here, but that's just 22. I would rather spend most of my money for the best frame shift drive available. Passenger missions, you got up to 9 million for a single trip, around 70 light years. Nice. Just only 2 jumps in your aspects. Wow. 10 F fuel scoop. Urban Orange, where do you know where I can get some better parts? Can you recommend a system you can go to do some better shopping? Because this station sucks. Hardly has enough. Life support, let's get a 4. I don't really need 25 minutes, do I? Maybe 15 minutes is more than enough, so we don't need that. Sensors, we don't need. Fuel tank, can we upgrade that? Not really. That is the biggest one. Okay. So I guess we can go out. Our stats would suck. Only 12 jump range. I am in Limbava. So in the capital of Liyongrui. Because I heard that it's very good to buy here because it's cheaper. Oh, that's nice. We have a new icon. It says our Viper is here. Cool. So I'm here, Limbava. Yeah, I'll buy one, Jack. But currently the choices in this station is not really good. So we'll find another one and we'll do our shopping there. And maybe do some exploration in the process. Let's have a look at these other stations. This has outfitting. This has as well. And this does not. So maybe we can check this out. I don't know if that will make a difference. You can get the 5B FSD right now and change it later. Oh, won't I lose money there though? If I sell the 5B FSD, will I be able to sell it at 100%? We are in the Federation right now. At least this system is. Yeah, Federation. No meaning... You know what? I forgot my question. No to what? No to 100% or no to... You get the money you paid. Ah! Brilliant. Okay. So let's do that. If that's the case, then I can just buy everything I want. And then I can sell everything later at 100%. That's perfect. So let's get the 5B then. Frame shift drive 5B. Optimized mass increasing. Max fuel per jump. Thermal load is the same. Power draw is a bit worse. But jump range definitely a lot better. 10 light years more. Exchange. Yep, sell that old one. Nice. And then what else? Power distributor. Don't think we really need it. Sensors, fuel tank. We don't have a surface scanner yet. Yeah. Let us sell this one. replace it with a surface scanner. We need that for sure. This one. 212k. Wait a minute. Don't they usually have extra slots here in core internal? Like my Viper, I remember, has a military slot here. I thought there would be like a specialized slot for each ship. But apparently this one does not. Lightweight alloy. This is more for integrity, increasing integrity. But that's for combat. What we need is the lightest, so we already have the one we want. Right. You can go and get 5D if there is. So convert everything into D, so it's lighter, like that. So we see the jump range is increasing if we get the D versions. Right? Let's get that. Every little bit helps. Thrusters, I looked at that. That doesn't work. Life support, it's only 4A. That's too much. Power distributor, we have a 4D here. That's good. Yeah, that's the lightest. Let's pick that one. Gatling guns. No weapons right now. We'll feel it out and we'll add as necessary. Did I not buy already the surface scanner? Where did I put it? Might be mistaken. Exchange. Nice sound. I'll take the kappa there as a sign. Yeah, we can always run. Oh, I didn't buy it. Okay, now I bought it. Alright, surface scanner, advanced discovery scanner. Let's leave these two first, and then maybe I can either downgrade the shield generator, make it only 3, or get some passenger cabins in here maybe. Let's see. But in this station in particular, if you look at the cabins, oh, it has 6 slots. I see. Okay, so we can take this, but I don't want to replace our fuel scoop though. So we'll have to replace the shield generator then. That could be bad. If we look for a shield generator, that's 3 slots. The maximum hull mass won't be enough to cover our mass. So I don't think that will work. We might have to ditch. Or we can get a cheaper fuel scoop, like a 3-slot fuel scoop, and focus on passenger cabins here. We can do that. Who replaces shields for some passengers? Money talks. You might change that. Anyway, let's go and look around first. Yeah. And then we can buy some passenger cabins later on. Let's do a bit of exploring on our own. Get a feel of the ship and then improve things step by step. Okay, looks good. Let's go above. Yeah, the Titanic didn't have shields. That was the problem, huh? I really like this. This cockpit is perfect for track IR. Okay, now we can take a few photos first before we proceed. This is kind of blocking the way though, isn't it? This rectangular thing here.
Always proceed directly to your allotted bay.
Maybe I'll just get a shot from this angle. A dramatic shot, which focuses on the reflections in the cockpit. Beautiful.
Blocking bay access.
There, that's thumbnail worthy.
Make way.
Exploration time. Yep. Kill an enemy ship with an Asp.
Detach confirmed. Regulate speed until outside the exclusion zone.
Man, this ship is slow. Hey, I'm wondering, can we even dock on those small outposts now? Or wait, can we only dock in these big ones? Ship can't even go down. So sluggish. Different engine sound. Interesting. I thought everything would sound the same.
Federal flight
Actually.
control now offline. Have a safe trip.
You can see under your seat. Actually, yeah, we can. That's very nice. I didn't notice that. Have like an observatory in here. Ship is very slow though. Definitely not for combat. My arms are gonna hurt just twisting the stick here. Obscure probably won't be killing anything with this bad boy. At least not in its current outfit. I have seen some asps which have been outfitted for combat, but I don't think we'll do that right away. Because we have a Viper after all, which can do those bounties. Is the glass bulletproof? I hope we don't get a chance to test it out. Okay, I think I have to set my fire groups, don't I? Advanced discovery scanner, maybe. On second, yeah. Chaff and heatsink launchers have their own shots anyway. Why does it feel like I'm much slower? Maybe I am. Let's have a look if I can dock here, or if they will refuse me. I think I've seen somewhere that you can only dock in medium-sized pads. I'm not sure if that means only in those, like, going too fast. Oh, I can look totally up here. Look at that. Best visibility ever. Probably looks silly on facecam though, doing like this for a couple of seconds. This is gonna strain my neck. Let's go and go closer. It's too bad though that the cockpit actually looks the same. At least the virtual things, the digital things. The cockpit is different, but the overlay is the same, right? Which kinda sucks. There we go. Nice. Let's see. Moment of truth.
Docking request granted.
It works. Nice. So it's not that bad. Are you guys hearing this? It sounds like a World War II plane. You know, those propeller planes. I guess it has some kind of vintage feel to it. Oh crap. It sucks at braking though. I have to get used to this. Yeah, absolutely sucks at braking. Oh my goodness. How the heck can we... I feel so heavy. Feels like a proper truck, this is. Go down. There we go. Almost there.
Docking
There we go.
successful. Engines disengaged.
That worked somehow. Let's have a look. Okay, if we go to outfitting, I think the trick here is to enter the hangar, go to starport services so we can take a look around, and then just switch back later on. Sightseeing adventurer, first class, business class. That business class looks good. 6 slots though. This one is economy 4 slots, 500k. That can work. 24 million. Wants to go to neutron Earth-like. Probably the longest, the furthest. 14,952 light years away. Nope, thank you. Maybe eventually. Outfitting. Alright, insurance cost 500k. That's well within our budget. Let's have a look if this place has better stuff. Let's see. Core internals. Do we have a better frame shift drive? We do not. We have a 5C. So what we have currently is okay. How about life support? No stock. Fine. Sensors? No stock. This looks much worse than the other one. Thrusters 5E. Do you have a 5D for me? Nope. Okay. How about for the optional internals? If I pick one of these, AFMS. Okay, we have a 3A here. That costs 2 million. Might be worth it though. Jack would love this, that's for sure. Integrity 74. Repair capacity is higher. Rating is higher as well. Yeah, I think we can take that. One sec, before we do, look at something else. Passenger cabins. We can get a business class cabin with 3 capacity. So we can get 2 of those. So we can get a business class passenger without sacrificing our fuel scoop. That can work. We have 2 slots in here. So that can work for us. We'll have to replace the cargo rack though. Okay, let me get that 3A AFMS thingy. Jack, this is for you. Right? Ouchie. Okay. Alright. We have 2 slots left. Can I actually improve my thrusters? I think I saw that already a while ago. 5E. No, I cannot. Hard points, can I maybe remove these even? But that would kind of suck, not having any weapons at all. Let's keep those. Just in case we can do some pew-pew on bounty hunting. Some cops shooting at the pirates and we can join along. So as not to miss any possible stuff in there. Alright, Obscure. Have a good night. And the Kappa family right there. What do you call these guys? Let me see. Kappa, Kipo, Kappa Ross, Kappa Claus, Kappa, Kipo, Kappa Ross, Kappa Claus. The entire gang. So if we have a look again, the passenger cabins, we can adjust based on here. This is 40 million. We cannot have this because they need friendly status. This one we can have business class, 900k. That requires us to go 60 light years and 119 light years. That's not too far actually. We can go with that. Unfazed by danger. Alright. Laid back, low value target, secretive. Okay. Criminal though. Okay, that doesn't sound good. No. We cannot go with that. I don't have enough of shields and hull strength to surpass that. First class too. We don't have first class slots though. Okay, that doesn't work. Nothing for us here. Alright. So where can we go to buy stuff? That's the ultimate question. We need better thrusters. We need better life support. A better frame shift drive. Sensors probably not. Maybe a lighter one. Yeah, we can go. And we need a better... what? And some passenger cabins, depending on the job. So when we're looking for that, we can actually take a look at the galaxy map here. Let's return to surface. If that's happening, let's have a look. Let us go to map, high-tech, and filter by population. Let's pick the biggest ones out there. So I see this one. That's also... okay, that's gone. That one is not under Leong Rui. This one is 41 million, HIP 6796. Compare that with Limbava, which has 44 million, so it's a bit smaller. But maybe it's worth a try. After we don't have too many choices in here. Okay, yeah, let's select this. And then that's 30 light years away, so we just need to jump twice, I guess. And then we can filter based on probably visited stars. So let's go and visit the new ones. Yeah, Kefer Gavi. Look at that, 6.3 billion. Wow. Right, let's have a look there. Maybe that works for us.
Ship released. Engines engaged.
Propeller ship. Well, I can honestly say the Viper Mark IV sounds much better than this one, but it has a certain appeal to it. I give it that. And the cockpit is magnificent. Wait, let's jump. Star Class M. 13 light years away. That's no match for us. Probably need to brake here, because normally I dive through straight to the sun, to the star, but I don't have a clue about this yet.
Fuel scooping.
No astronomical thingy discovered. Well, that sucks. Let's see how fast we can scoop fuel. Look at that. What's the maximum number we can get there?
Fuel scooping complete.
I didn't even reach that part. That's too near.
Fuel scoop disengaged.
Thank you. Where the heck is the system? I think I went the opposite direction. It's right... oh, no. Oh, so that's why. I was selecting the star. There we go. Let's jump. We could have jumped that in one go if we had the frame shift A, I think. Oh, look at that below. What a sight. I'll take that. It's very cool. Alright, so in here, if we can get to the biggest...
Fuel scooping.
Ebold port probably. Let's go shopping there.
Fuel scooping complete. Fuel scoop disengaged.
Because we definitely need a frame shift drive, the best one, if nothing else. And then we can take on missions as well. I think I can do full throttle. I'm still at 100% throttle here. And just keep this guy above me. Might be a bit too fast though. There we go. I'm getting always these slowdown warnings. It's not completely accurate though, that sign, that warning. Okay, I think this is good. We're actually going a bit too slow. So the goal is to get those orange bars in at the same time. And I think I went too fast now. Right, definitely need some adjustment. Feels very different to the Viper. Okay, I can deal with that. Oh nice, look at that. We're actually friendly with them, or are we cordial with what? Movement for Zocala Future. Cordial. Nice. So we don't have to build a reputation from scratch. Landing pad 8, huh? There we go. Straight ahead. Brake! Brake for me! Oh man, it's so slow. Okay. Alright, that went much better. Definitely feels more like a truck. Which can be good, I guess.
Have a productive visit, Commander.
Not that one. Wrong button. We enter the hangar, go to services. And have a quick look before we go to outfitting. Let's see. Okay, we need friendly everywhere. We can go and take this one. Sightseeing adventure. Either one of these. Actually, this one, economy 6. Rich tourist, okay. Delays are unlikely to affect passenger satisfaction. Low value target, neutral. Does not react well to danger. Demanding. Highly likely to make demands while on board. That's fine. And the destination is Chengden, 96.81 light years away. We can work with that. Pretty easy to fill that 6 passenger count. Let's see. Let's see first what we can buy here though. If you can buy 5 frame sure. We have a 5A here. We have a 5A here. Nice. Oh, I'll take that. Alright, so let's see. Let's test the theory of orange. We bought the drive for 1.4M. If we buy this frameshift drive and exchange it, we should get there. 1.4M, exactly the price, so we don't actually lose any money. That is perfect. And that increases our jump range to 28.61. Awesome. Thrusters, can we get a 5D? Nope, nothing here. Life support, no stock. Sensors, can we get a lighter one? No. Alright. Fuel tank, are there options here? No, 32 would be fine. Yep, looks good. Optional internals now, can we get a 5D shield generator? No, it only has 3. So the hull mass isn't even enough. Some people actually get rid of their shields. I don't think I can do that. It sounds so risky. Alright, so we can get passenger cabins in here. That's good. We can get 3E economy class passenger cabins. So that's 4. How much did that need again? That other mission? Hopefully it's not gone yet. We can go with that. That's a good warm-up. This one. 6 passengers. Alright, let's take that. 579k. Optional internal. Let's replace you with this one. Alright, so we need 2 of them. That's fine. Let's sell that cargo rack and replace you with another economy class passenger. So we'll be doing a bit of exploration and sightseeing at the same time. Hitting 2 birds with 1 stone. Okay, insurance cost now at 700. We still have 3 million. I think that's a good start. Hard points though, we don't have any choice. I don't think we should put anything in here for the moment. Yeah, because if we put something here, that will only make us heavier. That will make us slower. So we definitely shouldn't put things like that. Right. The docking computer basically automates the landing. But landing is my favorite aspect in this game. So I don't think I'll be getting a docking computer anytime soon. It's my most favorite activity in the game. Just like parking your own trailer. Here we go. Economy 6. Okay, open the galaxy map. Chengden. We can go and visit not visited stars. So we always go to places where we've never been. And then, although we can also do it like... Requirements not met though. Why does it say requirements not met? Maybe it's not just not refreshed. Transport, okay, just... This is not even sightseeing, this is just a one-way trip. Hey, what the heck? Can we not split this? Can they not go 3 and 3? Well, that sucks. Sounds useful. For me, yeah, maybe. Well, that sucks. Okay, so you can't split them. Didn't know that. So we'll have to replace something then. Well, that's crappy. Then maybe we can sell this. 7359. Let me just double check that we're not losing any money. Okay, that's good. Good thing they put that in. And then let us buy back the cargo thing that we sold. Was it this one? Yeah, I think that was that one. And then let's get a 3 shield generator. I'm not sure if I want to sell this though. Let's just store it for now. because I'm not sure how easy it is to find the 5E shield generator. So let's store it. And let's buy a 3 shield generator. Now I'm not sure what the effect would be if we have less of the hull mass for shields versus our total mass. So it might be that the shield is worthless, but mainly my shield is here just to prevent when I hit something, so it doesn't equate to hull damage initially. But I'm not planning to go into any combat whatsoever. Can't go wrong with that. We'll replace it with a cheaper one. And then we'll try not to get into fights. Let's get the cheapo. Shield strength 71.4. Let's try this. That way. And then let's put this one as a passenger cabin. There we go. Look at that. 5E. 16 capacity. We only need 6. So let's take just the minimum because it's slowing us down if we get a bigger one. Yeah, let's take that one then. Yeah. Lighter's not always better, but in our case, you want the biggest jump range. And the combat thing, whenever we want combat, we can always switch to our Viper. That's why I didn't sell it. So this one will be purely non-violent stuff, hopefully. Where was that girl? Is she still here? Let's see. Economy 18. Okay, this one we can do. 434k. But it looks like the previous one is gone. Crap. We missed it. Trailblazer. This one wants me to go to Iranian Visitor Beacon. Demanding, neutral, low value target laid back. Okay, that's good. Sounds good. Let me just see if we have other potential jobs here though. Economy 16, 25k. No, thank you. This one, business class 22 though. We don't have enough of that. So let's just take this one. Where was it? This one. 88 light years away. I'm okay with that. Okay, not that one. Why is this not appearing? There we go, Irandan. Because we've been here before, I think. There we go. How many jumps is that? Like 1, 2, 3, 4 jumps. That's okay. We can go to either things we've not visited before, or we can go and check the star class. Like that. Filter out the non-scoopable ones, but leave the exciting ones in if ever we come across those. Like that. Yeah. I can deal with that. Okay, let's take it. That's perfect. 8. Does it require only 8? Yeah, exactly what we have. Nice. Let's do it. Hopefully this works. We will see. Need some self-defense weapons. We have some pulse lasers. But even if we get interdicted, I'm not planning to stay. Illegal passengers. Why do we have illegal passengers? Oh crap, this is bad. I actually did not notice that.
Access corridor is clear.
may be wanted in multiple systems. Well, that kind of sucks. Didn't notice that before. Alright, so maybe we just have to not get scanned, which is not an easy thing at all.
Integrity compromised.
And did you see what happened?
Shields offline.
Not a good sign.
You are clear to resume own navigation. Federal Flight Control signing off.
I can't take this. I'm not feeling good about it.
Incoming mission critical message.
No can do about that. Please drop me off at the closest station.
Shields
Yeah.
online.
We'll go back to the other one, to the station. I'm too scared to do it. Because that hit in the station, that wasn't a good sign. Smooth going, yeah. Yeah, eject him. Not sure what I did, honestly. I just didn't shoot into the entrance, to the exit. Okay, let's take it slower this time. And we have to request for docking before I forget, before I get shut down. There we go.
Landing permission granted. Clear to land on pad 08.
08, got it.
detected.
Where is 08? Is it that one? That's 02. There's 08s there. Do some Federation quests. When you say Federation quests, does it mean as long as they're allied with the Federation? Because that's what we're doing actually.
Touchdown. Thrusters offline. Deploying ground services. Greetings, Commander.
Reputation is a different thing from rank. So how do we go and do some Federation quests? Which kind of missions do we need? Oh, this one, it looks nice. 579k. Rich tourist. Low value target. Laid back, low value, demanding. Now this looks good. This looks really good. I can take that. Chengden. This one. Yep, very short jump as well. We can earn some money out of that. Going to the Federation leaders' headquarters. Ooh. Alright, we can do that. Let's do one mission and then let's go to the Federation headquarters. I'm okay with that. Not as good paying. Yeah, let's go with this one. Oh, not this one, this one. Let's make sure this is not a wanted person. Alright. Good to go.
Incoming mission critical message.
What? Uploaded system details to your panel. Chengden AB5. Yeah, sounds good.
Landing coupler disengaged.
Okay, let's take it slow this time, right? So our shields didn't do jack that time. Initially, kinda sucked.
You are clear to resume own navigation. FSD out.
There we go. So what I like about this game as well, depending on the ships and their outfits, your gameplay immensely changes. Like, I think we've grown used to the fact that when someone interdicts us, when someone tries to fight us, we fight back, right? And we kill them. Now in this kind of outfit, that's why I didn't outfit any weapons in it. It's because the gameplay is very different. You don't actually fight them, you run away. So you only need your shields enough so you don't get damaged. And you only need to be able to run from them.
Fuel scooping complete.
And then you're good to go.
Fuel scoop
So it's a very
disengaged.
pacifist playthrough. Very pacifistic gameplay, if there's such a word. And I like it. It's a different one. And then when we crave for some fights, we can always jump back to our Viper and do some fights there.
Fuel scooping.
22 new objects. That is awesome. Let me have a look.
Fuel scooping complete.
Maybe we can actually scan this planet first. Wait a minute. I'm going too hot. I need some heat sinks probably. No, I think we can manage it. Right before any damage was
Fuel
done.
scoop disengaged.
Right? Yeah, no damage done. Just a bit hot. Okay. Let's go and take a look around. Any cool looking planets here? That one is 899 light seconds away. Let's have a look. Maybe those are gas giants. I think they kind of pay good money. Class 2 gas giant, nice. The moons, I don't think we need to work them out. But we can explore the other planets. That one's further, like this one. Nice. Class 2 gas giant. Awesome. Okay, they picked the right one. Yep, it's this one. And then one more after that, and then we can jump ahead. Class 1. Beautiful. Well, there are actually 2 more planets to explore, right? Let me have a quick look at the system map. Maybe some moons are unique looking. Not really. They look pretty plain, don't they? Yeah, so we can explore this one probably. And then we can explore one more. This one we missed. Alright. Too bad, everything has been discovered already. But as we go further from the galaxy, from the center, I think we can find some undiscovered places eventually. And I don't know if it's just me, but it seems like this ship is able to super cruise a lot faster than the Viper. Not sure if that's because of her frame shift drive. It has a bigger drive after all. Maybe it is. Yeah. Look at that, 64. And what does C stand for? I don't know. Do some scanning, please, before I hit the planet. And yeah, actually, when I buy Horizons, we can actually go inside the planets. That would be a nice thing to see as well. Having an SRV and things like that. Icy body. Not sure if that pays us much, but it's okay. We had one more there. It's kind of a bit far away. We should be fine. And that's gonna take a couple of minutes, so might as well do some screenshots in here. Let me turn off the orbit lines. No lines, and then we can do some more camera tweaking. You can do mining with the SRV. Oh really? It's nice, Ivman. So you go land in planets and you mine there? That's fun. Yeah, maybe I should get Horizons already. It is quite dark though, isn't it? It's a bit too dark. It would have been lovely if in front we can see like a star or a planet nearby. Because those lines really do the trick, making it look fast. I'll take a shot anyway. Look at that. I really like how it looks. It may not be the most sleek, but the shape, definitely. Especially this observatory thingy in front. Let's take a shot from here. Is that me? Yeah, I think it is. You can see him slightly from here. Okay, we're a bit nearer. It's still mining. Not exactly exciting, but it's a good experience to try. I haven't actually done any mining at all, even in the asteroids, so that will definitely be a good experience. Yeah, we'll definitely try that sometime. The tactical paint jobs for the Asp Explorer looks legit. How much is it though? Maybe I'll get one eventually. But I will probably prioritize Horizons more so we can get more content. And then we can focus on making the ship look cooler. What did we get here? Source 1 unit of domestic appliance. I want to make this journey more comfortable. What the heck? So she wants like a TV or something. How do we do that? We can accept or not. It's an option for us. But I guess that depends on what industries are available. Huh. Okay, we can try that. Try to appease her. That's bonus 53k. Let's take it. Domestic appliances. She wants a vibrating object. Oh, you mean like a phone with a vibrate function on? Okay. So how do we look for that then? We have to look for an industry, I guess. What kind of industry would house a domestic appliance? I guess a high-tech one? Let's see. Economy. Maybe high-tech would have it. Or industrial. No, industrial probably not. Terraforming colony maybe. Not sure. Let me have a quick look. If I try and search for that. Are they domestic appliance? There. So we can see where it's bought. Okay. Let's see. This is a... What kind of goods? Find closest stations to buy or sell. Okay, current system. We are in... Where are we? Egovac. Okay, let's try that. Alright. Egovac. Include planetary. No. Find the station. Medium, I guess. Okay. Closest one is in Iganisan. Iganisan. Okay. Where the heck is that? Iganisan, huh? We can just type it up, I guess. If I can spell it. No? Wrong spelling. Igae Nisan with an I. There we go. It's a bit further back, I guess. No, it's not. This is where we are. It's actually near us. So this one is what? What kind of industry is that? It's an industrial and colony. Maybe the colony is what kind of makes sense, I guess. If it's a colonial economy, then it would have those domestic appliances. Let's go and buy it. Produced by Industrial Worlds. Why does Iganisan have it though? It's a colonial and an industrial as well, maybe?
Fuel scooping complete.
Let's go to Liebig Ring.
Fuel scoop disengaged.
And let me turn on orbit lines because it looks a bit weird without it. There we go. Liebig Ring. There we go. Yes, it is there. I just need one, right? Where should I find it? Transactions, I guess. Yeah, 1 unit of domestic appliance. I hope we have enough cargo space. Inventory up to 4. Okay, that's good. And let's see, how do we see what kind of industry this is? Maybe we have to look for the look at it inside when we arrive. Let's try that. Let's try the fast approach again. I'm still not sure if what I'm doing is efficient, or if I should just go straight and then try to brake properly. We go near the planet so that the gravitational pull theoretically should help with the braking. Not sure if it really works, but we'll see. Okay, there we go. Looks good. Almost there. There we go.
Charlie, Lima, uniform. Submit a docking request before attempting to land at this federal station.
Roger, roger.
Access approved. Land on pad 2-3.
Thank you. That is not good. Goes totally off the angle. If you hold on the lateral thrust for a couple of seconds, it actually goes that way and doesn't want to stop.
Decrease your speed immediately.
No. I'm okay with the speed. I'm slow enough as it is. There we go. Nice. So let's see. Ah, you're right. Alright, Jack. It's industrial. So let's go and buy that single piece of TV. Let's say it's a TV, huh?
Mission objective complete.
There we go.
Incoming mission critical message.
Thank you. Onward to your destination, which is... I forgot where. Shenzhen. There we go. And let's filter it based on... not economy, but star class. Actually, I think since this is a very short trip, we can go with not visited. So everything we visit is new. Is there like an undiscovered stuff? No data available. Yeah, let's pick that one. Does that work? I guess that kind of works. Alright. So that means we can scan that system, if I understood that correctly. The Asp was created in 2800. Wow, that's old. Right now it's what, 33? 3300?
Inside the docking bay.
Docking coupler disengaged. Depart when ready, Commander.
Woo! Went a bit too fast there. Gladly. Luckily, the shields didn't go down fully. So that's why I want shields.
Station exclusion zone. FFC signing off.
Scan detected.
Cobra Mark III is younger than this. It's a classic. It's a timeless thing. So that's why the engine sounds like that. No wonder it does sound like that. 2800, huh? Back when propellers were a thing. Explains the rigid edges.
Fuel scooping.
One new object. Ooh, maybe we can do some more exploration.
Fuel scooping complete.
It is getting quite hot though, so let me reverse. I cannot reverse. Crap. I have to get out. You can't reverse in Super Cruise, that makes sense. There we go.
Disengaged.
So now I should be able to turn around again. Look at that. Look at that beauty. Can we take a photo with that? With that in the background, that would look beautiful. Look at that thing. Bit backlit. Kind of works though. Dramatic shot. Okay, nice. So where can we... Do we have some nice looking planets? Not really. These look really desolate planets. Don't think that would work. Let's just jump straight through to the system. Chengdin. And deliver this passenger. Earn some money. It does, right? It does, Civ, man. Sounds like a crappy biplane. If I upgrade the thrusters, does it change? Or am I stuck with this sound forever? Ooh, 2 suns. It's really cool.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scooping complete.
So where are we delivering this lady? Chengden
Fuel
AB5.
scoop disengaged.
Does it mean we deliver her, we drop her off at the planet? I don't have that. Or we drop her off at the station on the planet. Probably that's what she means. There, the visitor beacon. And then maybe she wants to go back afterwards. That would make sense. Now the easiest way to dock or to stop is to just go here. Wait for 7 seconds and then 75%. I think that's the classic way of doing stuff. And it might be that this is faster than the looping around that I'm doing. I'm not sure, let's test it out. It is definitely easier, but a lot more boring as well. The other approach is much more involved. We can do a lot more sightseeing here though. Not that we can see so much in this system. And I think this kind of approach is more prone to interdiction because you go at 75%. So if someone's behind you, they can certainly catch up. So this is more dangerous in that way. Wait a minute, can I do a certain scan here? Yeah. just in case, but no. There we go. And I think I just have to scan the beacon, don't I?
Mission objective complete.
There we go.
Incoming mission critical message.
Happy? Thank you. Alright, now we go back. This tourist spot is a small collection of terrestrial planets orbiting a close binary pair of suns. Incredibly, 3 of these planets support water-based life. Interesting. Let's have a look at the planet. We're sightseeing after all, might as well take a look. Biplane hype. There it is. Beautiful. I can't select it though. I might have to be in Super Cruise for that. Looks like Pluto. Hey Sheng. What's the deal with Pluto anyway? A few years ago they said it's not a planet. I remember that. But I also remember at some point they said it's a planet again. Can't really remember. Let's go back. See your house from here. Is it that white dot? Filter. Star class. Visited stars. And then... why doesn't it show anymore? Star class, I think. No, it's not that one. I had a while ago the state economy. Maybe let's just go with the not visited ones. So we find something completely new. So select you. And reroute. Perfect. Right, looks good. Now we jump.
Cannot comply.
Alright. So it's officially classified as a dwarf planet due to its highly eccentric orbit. Crosses through another planet, how does that work? Wouldn't it hit that planet though? There's a chance. In the fact that the moon Chiron is almost 1/3 the size of Pluto. I remember that name, I saw that. Is that the moon of Pluto? Chiron or Sharon? Something to that effect, right?
Fuel scooping.
Okay, maybe that near is enough. Nothing cool here though. On to the next one then. Just let our
Fuel scooping
fuel
complete.
full. There we go. And then we proceed.
Fuel scoop disengaged.
It crosses through Neptune's orbit. Due to the angle to both the planets, it's impossible for them to actually hit each other. That's interesting. That's nice. So previously, sometimes Pluto would not be the 9th planet, but rather the 8th from the Sun. Ah, I see what you mean. Because they would cross over. Interesting. So at least it's a planet now. It's a planet again. Thargoids display Pluto's orbit and send it hurtling into Earth. Speaking of Thargoids, it's apparently a huge thing in this universe, huh? An elite dangerous world. And I believe it's not yet implemented. Did I get it
Fuel
right?
scooping.
No one has actually seen a Thargoid yet?
Fuel scooping complete.
Nice.
Fuel scoop disengaged.
Okay, cool. Ooh. So many different planets. So many to choose from. Let's go and check them out, all of them. Do I have enough time? I actually have 7 minutes only. We might not have enough time to check all of them out. But this one in particular is very, very near. So might as well check this one out. Targoids are in. You can find the Targoid ship crash. Occasionally on planets and moons, and sometimes get probed by one. Whoa. But you'll never see one yet. Federation. Yeah, unfortunately we won't have enough time. So the best I can do is go to a station, and then next stream we can go there. I'll have to go earlier. Look at that. The shine on the sun, on the star. There's actually a bit of like a reflection on the mirror, which looks really nice. There's one more planet that's very near. Let's might as well get that one. If you try to scan the Targoid ship's FSD wake, you'll get unknown data. Interesting. Maybe we'll find one eventually. Do you know at which part of the galaxy they're usually found? I'm assuming they're found on the edges. And one more in here. These planets are very near each other. That doesn't happen quite often. I forgot. No problem. But it's good that they're in though. It's a bit of lore there. So Jack, from what you know, going back to the Federation quests, I do want to get that Sol permit. What do you remember is the requirement for that? We need to rank up, I would assume, and we need to do those missions that we were talking about. So we go to the Federation capital? Is that how it goes? Not finding any cool planets here though. We have one more. You have to get petty officer rank. Does that take a while? I'm guessing that's a bit of grinding. But yeah, we can work with that. Looks like someone's getting married. Wedding barge is just channeling, just advertising the whole space there in local chat. See, I am in an open world, but I haven't seen any players yet. I'm not sure if that's a common thing. Yeah, open play, current game mode. Which I guess is a good thing, considering there are so many trolls outside. Water world, perfect. I knew it was worth scanning these. That alone is worth, I don't know, 70k probably. Nice. Let's have a look how it looks from nearby. Don't get a lot of these. Ah, that looks interesting. Is that the water itself? It looks like that is the, or actually it's the opposite. That looks like it's the piece of land, and everything else is water. Wow, look how much water that is. Oh yeah, I have to get Horizon so we can land. I'm not sure though if you can land everywhere. It might be selected planets only. I haven't read about the mechanics yet, so I don't get too hungry to get Horizons. Maybe I can wait for a sale or something. You haven't seen any players the few times you played in open. Ah, I see. So it's a common thing. I was initially thinking it was just because I was in a different region in Asia. So normally I think you see only players who are relatively in the same region, so you don't get too much worse ping. I'm not sure. Try searching the system Tun. What can we find in that system? My joystick is acting up. It's scrolling down by itself. Okay, there, it's fixed. Let's search for Tun. Is it? Well, that's a bit far. Not really. 96 light years. Federation. Is this the capital? Yeah, we can go there. And I went too fast for it. Yeah, it's Federation. It's under Zachary someone. Has a bunch of donation missions. Donation is where you just give money and that's instant mission complete, right? And it doesn't reward money, but it rewards reputation and stuff. So maybe we can alternate between money paying missions and reputation giving missions like that. Donation missions are a fast way of getting rank. I heard about that as well, but I also saw somewhere that it was nerfed already. So I'm not sure if it's still the best way to do it. I'll have to research about it. But yeah, that's what we'll do next stream, whenever that is. Probably Wednesday next week. Because tomorrow I have to do some advanced recording. Yeah, I can't do ad hoc streams. So we'll do that next week. We'll do some exploration. For sure we'll do some missions on the Federation side. And hopefully there are some missions there that are related to exploring stuff. Assaulting enemies. Maybe not yet. I think I've had enough combat for a while. If we do decide to go back into combat, I would think it's either going back to the Viper or buying a new complete ship. Or maybe outfitting this one, but right now I'm more focused on exploration, passengers, and trade. Those three. And maybe mining, so we can explore other parts of the game. Because so far we've mostly been working with combat. What's in Gabri? Icy body. Not that good. I'll take it. Anyone else? I think we've discovered everything. Was one more. And then we go to the system. It's 10 though. I have to leave. So I can't spend too much time in these systems. 17 Racon is also another donation system. Nice. So let's have a look. I am in this. Looking at this one, we have two more. But they're relatively close. These ones, everything here. So the water looks like this. Muddy. You won't actually assume it's a water world just by looking at it. Interesting. This one is probably a gas giant. Class 1? I don't know. Gabri gives out missions to attack Federation enemies. Let's have a look at my passenger. Is she still alive there? Adia Moody. Yeah. We still have 11 hours to deliver to get her back, so it's no rush. Still haven't written my vows. What can I say? Oh, I can relate to that. we made when we got married, we made our vows like a few days before. Class 1 gas giant. There we go. That's a bit of money there as well. I wonder how much we'll get once we get back. That will be interesting. Okay, can go and look at one more. We're 17 Draconis. Let's have a look. Hopefully don't hit that planet. 17 Draconis. It is super far away. 430 light years away, under Federation control. Probably not going there anytime soon. Class 1 gas giant again. Nice. Next up, unidentified signal thingy. I think we discovered everything. Nice. Right, let's proceed. Okay, this one we cannot spend so much time in. I'll just do a wide honk and then we'll jump to the next one. How far is this one away? 27.8 light years. That's good.
Fuel scooping.
I don't have my orbit lines. It's a bit dangerous without them.
Fuel scooping complete.
Thank you. Let me turn them back on.
Fuel scoop disengaged.
So let me just take a look at the system. Yeah, looks like a pretty dead system anyway. Right, good to go. Wrong button. There we go. To Ton, it's 96 light years, I think, a while ago when we looked. So yeah, we can definitely go there. But didn't you say the reputation is different from the faction, from the rank? So if we just do the donation missions, that will just increase the reputation, won't it?
Fuel scooping. Fuel scooping complete.
I'm not sure, Sivman. I think it has missions, but not specifically
Fuel
players.
scoop disengaged.
It has a good amount of missions for increasing the Federation reputation, I think. Because if you look at Federation, we're actually, the reputation for us actually is 98%. We're allied with them, but our rank is none. So we need to rank up, and I'm not sure how that works. So I need to clarify one thing. Donations, what does it increase? Reputation or rank? Because we need something which increases rank, not reputation. Our reputation is mostly maxed out for the Federation already. Oh, what system is this? That looks like a volcanic planet. Donations increase rank. Okay, that's good. We can do that then. Ooh, almost didn't make it. You've been doing the Sotis to Seus missions for Federation. What's that about, Sivman? What do you need to do there?
Lima, uniform. You are now in Federation space. Be advised, docking access to this station
I don't know, Jack.
is
Maybe you didn't
vibration
see the
only.
reputation. Slowest braking ever. And make sure so I don't get shot down. There we go.
Landing permission granted. Proceed to landing pad 30.
3-0. There it is, straight ahead. Nice. The engine sounds are kind of growing on me. Even though they're like a propeller plane. Bad loitering. What the heck are you talking about? There. We've just been doing cargo back and forth.
Contact. Thrusters offline.
So it is to see
Deploying ground
us.
services. Greetings, Commander.
How much is one mission earning? How do we deposit our passenger? Do we have to go here? There we go. Claim reward. 500k. Very nice. It's not the fastest, I guess. But it does get you more stuff to explore. Like if we look at our cartographics now, we can actually earn 200k additional. Not bad. I guess Dino is the one with the water world, huh? Oh, we can't tell. That's too bad. But I guess it's this one, the 32k here. Or was it the Egovac? I can't remember. No, Egovac is the one going to the system. Yeah, it's probably this one. Anyway, that's 204 additional. So we hit 4.1 million. Nice. We're poor again, but we got a new ship. And what did we get? We are now trailblazers, guys. Nice. Hey, we have to put that in. We have to put that in. Our rank hasn't updated yet here though. If you look at our rank, it's third surveyor. There seems to be some sort of delay with it. Thanks. Mini missions in one trip for only 25 to 90k each mission. Ah. So multiple missions in one trip, but going all to the same destination. That's nice. I've also heard that if you have a big ship, you can do trading. You can actually earn millions in one trade. I guess it would make you more liable to pirate attacks though. But more potential for income at least. Surveyor, Trailblazer, there we go. So we had this one, Surveyor. It sort of grows, doesn't it? So this is like a baby rank. This grows some wings. If you look here in the middle, the baby grows some wings, grows even more wings, and then now we're here. Even bigger. Nice. Very nice accent. I'll take that. 8 to 15 missions per trip. Okay, so you get around more than 1 million each trip. Nice. It's not bad at all. And I would think that's very easy money. Alright. But yes, that's it for this session, guys. Thanks for staying with me. Thanks for all the inputs. We got our Asp finally. Next step is to fully equip it and get used to piloting it because I'm so clumsy with it right now. I kind of got used to the Viper already, but this is a totally different beast altogether. Like something like driving a sports car, and then now we're driving a completely humongous truck. It feels that way to me. Alright, thanks everyone. See you next week. Good night, and congrats to all of us. We reached the milestone, definitely. Thanks for watching, and see you next week. Bye-bye.